My people, more hidden truths have beginning to unfold. We study that this country, the more you look, the less you see. As we all know, this man, Senator Shehu Fani, he has exposed, some people in North. He is telling us now that the terrorists, the bandits we are talking about that is terrorizing Nigeria by people in North, that they are not from no other country rather than from Nigeria. He is telling us that they are not from Malawi, they are not from Morocco, they are not from any other African country, they are from North. He said it's the Northerners that are doing all this, that we should stop deceiving ourselves, we should stop pushing the blame to other countries. What do you think? What is your take, my people? I have this video I'm going to show you people. Now, you watch this video. Do not hesitate to write something on the comment section.
The terrorists killing people in northeastern part of Nigeria are not from Congo. They are not from Malawi. They are not from Namibia. They are not from Egypt. They are northerners and they are Muslims. The bandits in the northwestern part of Nigeria, they are not from Senegal. They are not from Mali. They are not from Morocco. They are not from Guinea or Guinea-Bissau. They are Fulanis from the northwestern part of Nigeria. So it is for us to solve the problem. It is not for anybody to solve the problem. They are not speaking Chinese, they are speaking Fulani language.
Sani accused some northern elites of turning banditry and terrorism into political tools, noting that leaders who once stayed silent during mass kidnappings are now weaponizing insecurity for political advantage.
When President Muhammadu Buhari was holding the reins of leadership in this country, many people from this part of the country kept quiet while our people were killed, while our people were kidnapped. Any voice that spoke out against killings, against kidnapping, was tagged as an enemy. I can remember a traditional ruler in Katsina was even suspended for raising issues of insecurity in this country. For the 8 years which he held reign of leadership in this country, he strategically appointed northerners to occupy key positions. Were they able to solve the problem? No. It's a fact of history that many people decided to keep quiet at that very time because they believed that the person in the position of authority and power was from our own part of the country, and we shouldn't be seen to be damaging his image, his reputation, or the administration which we believe is our own. Here we are as a country today, victims of violence, of bloodshed, of attack, are demanding for more action on the side of government to end this carnage, to end this bloodshed. But there are political forces from this part of the country who thinks differently, that this is an opportunity for them to hit on the government and to capture state power. So political power is more important to them than the lives of our people.
Sani also took aim at former Kaduna Governor Nasir El-Rufai over recent claims that over ₦1 billion was paid to bandits by the current administration.
And it's often even there in video where he on up to appeasing bandits in Kaduna State in order to launch attacks. So he's the engineer, he's the architect, he is the author of conditional cash transfer to bandits, if there is any person like that, if there is any word like that you can use. Since the coming of Governor Sani, yes, we cannot say we have 100% peace and security. in Kaduna State. There are pockets of attacks still going on in some specific points within the state. But you cannot compare the relative peace, stability, and calmness we have now with the terror and bloodshed that happened when Nasir was the governor of Kaduna State.
He warned that foreign powers will not save Nigeria, stressing that insecurity across West Africa shows that Nigeria must rely on citizen unity. Abimaje Moses, AIT News, Kaduna.
From the previous video which I made, that was I think 3 days ago, where a Muslim man was telling us that their Quran, he quoted the place, their Quran 9 verse 29, if I'm not mistaken, has given that license to buy anybody that did not believe in Muhammad, anybody that did not believe in the religion, that person must be brought down. A lot of people in comment section were like, insulting and doing all that, but I don't care because I am not the one that wrote it. I brought the video. I am going to play the video again. Another video, I am going to,
I have never seen anything like that.
She said she has never seen a verse in the Quran where Allah instructed the Muslims to attack churches, to fight the Christians. Now let us go through few verses from the Quran. Quran chapter 9 verse 29. It says, "Fight those who do not believe in Allah and the last day, nor comply with what..."
To lighten you up on some other things. This is the country we find ourselves, my country people. Imagine a senator, not just ordinary senator, like a Senate president, telling us when he heard what is happening to people that have been buying, people that have been kidnapped, all he could tell us, Mr. Akpabio, all he could tell us was that what just happened was not, Nigeria was not the first place that this kind of incident has happened, that it has been happening, in other countries. So why should Nigeria be panicking as if this is the only place that this kind of incident has happened? In fact, I threw it to Oshomole. I never knew that Oshomole could stand, to speak firmly, to speak the truth. Of course, even other senators, they want Akpabio to be removed. They want him to remove, because I don't know what this man is doing there. Why is it that our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu just use people that are not capable, people that are not qualified to be in a post, to be in a position, he just use them to surround himself. Look at someone like this Wike. He's even worthy to be a minister of a state. A minister of a state. And they look for a place to make him a minister. Is now Abuja, the capital city of our country. My goodness, a man who does not know how to talk politely, a man who does not know how to address issues, a man who does not have respect for anyone, a man who just go around, do whatsoever that pleases him, do whatsoever he like, who does not respect law. People who has done, evil against this country that's supposed to be behind the bars, they are walking freely in the streets of Nigeria. These are the kind of people we have as a leader, and that's what has brought this country to the mess this country is now. Anyway, God will help us. Let me move over to what brought me to do. My country people, the Northerners, they are crying. Look at this man crying. He said that ideologically, that Nigeria cannot be one. For those of you moving around saying that Nigeria can be one, they are begging for peace. They want peace to reign in Nigeria. This man is telling us that there is nothing like peace. This man from North, a popular man. Oh my God. Wait, what is happening now? Northerners have started feeling it. I thought it was only Igbo that was feeling it. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was agitating, for freedom. was agitating, no, for Biafra. But now this man in here, I am going to show you his video, say that ideologically, we cannot be one. It's a nothing, like there is no bond between this Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa. And he is trying to tell us in this video that not that they are the problem we have in this country. They are getting me more confused. There is another video I'm going to make where a Yoruba man, they said the old man or the oldest man in Yoruba land, they interviewed him. He said that it was the Yoruba that has destroyed this country. Yes, he said he started in so. This man narrated a lot, which I will not time will not let me to to play the video, but I am going to play it in my next video. So with what is going on now, people blaming people. Igbo blaming Hausa, Hausa blaming Igbo, Igbo blaming Yoruba, Yoruba blaming Hausa. So what do you think? Which tribe is the main reason this Nigeria is facing what we are facing now? Is it Igbo? Is it Hausa? Is it Yoruba? Because the three tribes are pointing and accusing fingers on each other's. We don't know, my country people. Let's play that. Nigeria will never happen to us. Nigeria will never happen to us. If our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows what is good for him, I think the best thing he should do is to allow Donald Trump to come and tackle insecurity in Nigeria, to come and fight the battle which them as our leaders are not able to fight. Because anywhere, any country, any home, there is no peace, there is no unity. I don't think anything can be done in such home, in such organization, in such place. There is no peace. If there is peace, that's when they will be able to put their head together to fight this battle. But as there is no peace, imagine when Hausa is talking a different thing, Yoruba is talking a different thing, Igbo is talking a different thing. So how can the problem be solved? The problem cannot be solved. If this is your first time of watching my video, please kindly subscribe, comment. Thank you, and remain only Lolo the way. Next time.